My thoughts on the African comedy scene is quite positive. We really don't have what they have abroad. First, the thing that they have that works for them is the media. You understand? And the Western world, they have this ability to make people believe that whatever they have that is the best for them should be the best for the whole world, which Africans don't have. Instead, what we do is that we relate our own people to them. Like you say, Genevieve is Africa's Sharon Stone, for instance. Yeah. You don't do that. We shouldn't do that. You can't say our own that is our number one is now compared to their number one. No. That brings it low. So that you say that, okay, BasktMouth is Nigeria's Chris Rock. No. One thing that we still don't have in Africa is the ability to have the pride of what, for what we have. You understand? I want a day, I want to experience just one day. It will come very soon that they will go like, Chris Rock is America's BasktMouth. Amen. Somebody say amen. But that's the comedy scene in Nigeria. So far so good. It's going well. But we really don't have the media backing us right now, taking us beyond the shores of Nigeria and Africa. You understand? We also have comedians in Nigeria, few in Ghana, a lot of comedians in South Africa. But in the whole of Africa as a whole, we don't have strong comedians from different countries. And that's, and for just one reason, the media, they don't project them well. I feel that anybody should get into the comedy industry. Women, men, goats, dogs, as long as you're funny, you understand? But it's not about if, it's not, I'm not a sexist anyway. The fact that women should come into comedy is not really, for me, as long as if you're funny, it's not for me to say, okay, more women should come. If they come in and they are dry, it doesn't make sense. So I feel like anybody that is funny should come into the industry, because after a while, you understand, if Alibaba had not carried people along, you understand, he will be the only comedian in Nigeria. Probably him and probably a couple of other comedians. But there's always room for anybody to come in. And women, men, old, young, I think if you've discovered it, then just come and try it. There's a lot of money inside though. Think about it. Obasanjo should be a comedian as far as I'm concerned. That guy is funny. You understand? People that are funny, like the present president right now in Nigeria, is a very funny guy. You understand? He's playing a practical joke, the funniest joke right now in the whole world. It's really the country, it's not even in the country. That's a joke. That guy is a comedian, I swear. Him Unlimited was a company I created like 6 years ago, and it's not existing right now, but we're trying to bring it back to life. We had some issues, nothing very serious, but me and my partner, we had to just let it go for a while. Right now, the company that I'm running is called Baron's World Entertainment, and what we do is that we promote events. We are like an event management company. We also provide content for events, and we manage comedians, musicians. We do everything. We are thinking of going into constructions, engineering, anything that will bring money right now. My show in London, it's on the 21st of February. It's my first one-man stand comedy show. I've never done one in London before. I've featured, but this is the first time I'm doing a gig in London. That's actually at a mainstream venue. Most Nigerians, most Africans, when we do gigs, we hardly go to the O2. This is the first time it's going to be held there. And the good thing about it is that we are not actually targeting just Nigerians, as we normally do. It's for the whole of Africa. And that's one major side of the show that we're looking at. And also, the show is going to be featuring a whole lot of artists, likes of MI, Banky WLD, and we have a surprise act coming up also. And I've been working on my material since like October last year, since myself and the promoter of the show, Rockball of Cocoa Bar, And since he told me about the show, immediately I stopped doing gigs in London. I stopped doing everything so I could create more materials, because one thing that you're bound to expect is new materials. Whatever you're going to experience that day is something you've never heard before, seen before. I'm going to do some funny things that, nobody has ever seen. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be very crazy. It's going to be, and I promise you, even if you're paying £100 for that ticket, it's going to be worth your while. And Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hewley, they are all not going to be there. It's just me. So I know when I was calling all these names, you would think that they're coming. They're not coming, it's just me. So when you are paying your money, know that you are paying to come and see the same face that you are seeing right now. Eddie Cardi is going to be the host. So all the Congolese people come. We're going to be playing Makossa that day. So you definitely feel at home. Then Jamaicans, please feel free to come. There will be people selling weeds. That's a joke, please. But generally, it's going to be a big show. It's going to be very, very good, definitely. We're trying as much as possible to do something that's never been experienced in London before, done by Nigerians, done by Africans. We're trying to go mainstream. And let me just do more hype. The show is on the 21st of February, £25 for regular tickets, £50 for VIP, then £75 for VVIP. Please, we beg you, please. I've been begging since. Things are tough. Right now, I swear, as I speak with you, I've not bought my ticket. I'm in London right now, but I'm going back on Monday. But coming back for the show is still a problem for us. We've not bought my ticket. One Day Cool, MI, they don't have tickets yet. So please, just help us. Don't buy the regular ticket, buy VIP. That's the only way we can make money. The venue is expensive. Please, I beg you. You can buy the ticket and not come. There's no problem. We don't mind having an empty hall, but just buy the ticket, stay at home. I'll crack jokes for cheers, please. Just help the poor. The session is coming, please. Yeah, my tips for aspiring comedians as follows. First of all, try not to be like any comedian that is reigning right now. Try not to be like me. Try not to be like Bakassi, Julius Ago, Alibaba. Try to be you. Create a new style. You understand? Create a new style so people will find you different from the rest. And try as much as possible to be original. Don't come on stage and start cracking jokes that we've heard a billion times. Do your own jokes. Try to be very spontaneous, because that's the only way people will know that you're natural. And the major thing, don't come into comedy for the money. Come into comedy for the arts. Come into comedy for the love of it. I came into comedy, when I started comedy, I started it for, no reason. Because I just loved making people laugh. If you have that same drive, definitely, go beyond even the celebrated ones, the likes of the Chris Rock, and definitely just get into it for the love of it. The money will come definitely, but get into the industry for the love of it. All right. What makes me laugh? Quite a number of things. I find people in general funny. Just like everybody around me, I find in their own unique way they make me laugh. Now, most times what they do, you understand, it's not funny to them. But me, the way I think, there's a third eye, there's a sixth or seventh sense here, you understand, that makes me just see things beyond the way it appears. A good comedian also makes me laugh. I did a gig, I went for a gig yesterday, and there were a couple of comedians that actually made me laugh. One comedian made me stand up and actually gave me a standing ovation. And most people don't actually give me a standing ovation. If people can be like me, my job will be easy. It's easy to make me, as long as you're funny, it's fine. That's it. Am I done with?
Just a few